Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload? Guys, obviously, you know that I'm so excited to see that the market is actually respecting everything that we told you guys on Monday. As much as you can see, the market is keep on buying and it's keep on going to the top. You understand? And this is what I told you, guys, that the market now expecting selling opportunities to be long term will be a risk for you all. You understand? You need to expect less of sells and more of buys. And this is what you see. You understand? So one thing about me, guys, I've been studying the market for like 2 years without even taking any side of the market for like a day. You understand? So every day I've been looking at the chart until today. I never skipped any day, whether I was sick or what, but I kept on being consistently looking at the chart, understanding the movement of US30, understanding the movement of Nasdaq. So there's a lot of things that I have realized that once they happen, the market, there is no turning back. You understand? So if you can check now, let's go to the highly time frame. Like I told you guys, remember when we removed the weekly one and used the daily time frame trend line, I told you that the market will keep on buying. The market is coming somewhere here. You understand? At the top side, this is just a break of a high. That high, we're going to break it and we're going to pass it. Now we're not playing no games. Check. Let's just remove everything. Check. This happened here. You understand? The market created a high low here and then created a higher low. I mean a high high, high, and then higher low. Understand? So at the end of the day here, we have to create what? We need to create a high high at the top side. So from this position here, without even like confusing you guys, we just heading to the top, And what is the point of an upper trend? Is to keep the market rising. Understand? So this is how it is, guys. Like if you were to get into the course, guys, you'll see everything. I don't teach the market the way others teach. I teach the market based on experience that I have learned from the market. So this is what I see. You see, the market been buying bullish, and today it's like Friday. This candlestick has to close. Once it closes, it will close with a bullish candlestick. Check what it did in the past when it closes with the bullish candlestick. Just kept on buying. Bullish kept on buying. Understand? Bullish kept on coming back a little bit, but the other one kept on buying. Check. Bullish kept on buying. Depending on which position we add, but I see more of buying opportunities than selling opportunities due to the trend line. Let me show you something in the past that you guys gotta like actually make you understand why am I saying this. Understand? So in the past, we had a downtrend, right? This was a downtrend, but before we could have that downtrend, we had an upper trend, which was here. You see, we had this upper trend. Check. Once we broke this upper trend, we went to the bottom. You always go where the trend line has started. You understand? Where did this one start? It actually started here. But at the moment, we're no longer gonna be like using this trend line. I just want you guys to understand that now we're creating a new trend line, which is an upper trend. And this was an upper trend. We broke it. We head to a downtrend. We broke that downtrend as well. Now we're going where? We're going to this upper trend. So which is this one? They become invalid. You understand? But by them, we can see what happened in the past. For you to understand the past, you can actually understand the future. Like I always say, what it does is it creates new things. Understand? The future, it's always better than the past. Always in the future, we're trying to improve what the past made us fail. That is why you find when we create a resistance, we just pass that like nothing was there. Understand? So today, 3:30, buy USDT, guys. Like keep on buying. Like last year, the market was selling, right? The reason that the market was selling last year, it was because we were on a downtrend. Remember, I'm a technical analyst, and I don't care if what fundamental says, but at the end of the day, I still use fundamental to actually get to a certain direction. But at the end of the day, as technically, I understand that last year, the market was selling because of the downtrend. Understand? So they say we're buying because of an upper trend. So don't get that twisted. And so what you have to look for is the trend line. And the day that the trend line will break, the day the market will change direction. You understand? In SMC, they call it change of direction. You understand? Change of character, I mean. So that's how it is. So here I'm just going to be placing places where when the market touches, the market reverses. This is one of the simplest things in the world, So guys, keep on, I see you guys that are there, but you're not pushing this YouTube. Keep on pushing this YouTube. Make sure that this YouTube go viral, guys, so that it can help others when I still have energy, guys. I'm getting like tired a little bit by bit, understand, because at the end of the day, I come here telling you this, but I see like few improvement. I want to see 100% improvement from you all, you understand? So, and I don't want to be fighting with anybody from the comment, I'm here because I know what I'm doing. Understand? You are here because you don't know what you're doing. So come learn, stop being a competitor in the comment section and trade the market. Compete with the market. I'm not your enemy. The enemy is the market. Understand? So this is the trend line that I've been talking about. Check. Bullish trend line. man, crazy. We're going to the top. And one thing that I told you is the market will make sure that it leaves us behind. You know, if you're still trading around like half past 3 9, they will leave you behind. You know, you need to get a certain time whereby you can enter an entry point that, bruh, you're just gonna flex with it forever. You know, here I'm telling you, 10K I can pull up 1 million with this trade that I'm telling you that's gonna happen. We're actually going there to the top side. We're going there to the top side. You see, this is how the trend line has to be. This is how the trend line has to. I don't control the market. I say this again in this world. I only follow what the market tells me. So this is what the market tells me from this concept of the past. So I don't know if you guys really do understand this. You know, guys, I'm on my traditional t-shirt, understand? So yeah, basically, guys, I'm so happy. Plus this month, I think it's heritage. Yeah, it's heritage, bro. Like, I'm ready for that. So yeah, guys, remember, guys, I'm Tonga. So yeah. Tsonga, guys. Tsonga. Say Tsonga. Yeah, I'm Tsonga. So yeah, this is how it is. So check this. If we can check in the past, this is what the market once did here. The market broke out the trend line, kept on moving. It's very important to check what the past been doing. We check out this one. Same thing, guys, broke out and kept on moving. So I told you guys that in the future part, it can create a smaller one that can create a bigger movement. Like now we have a small one here. It will create a bigger movement. Okay, we're going to take it like this. As much as we can see, we haven't broken it, but the major key says if we can break the trend line in the major key, it means the one that comes at the top, it's so weak. Why? Let's check the major key here. We're going to do a major key here. We broke this one. The top side became strong a little bit, but it broke it. Here, we broke a major key again. Keep on, like, just keep on checking the past, you'll see. Understand? And then the coming one became weak, understand? So that's how it is, you know. I feel like I have to release that book very soon so that we can build more traders. You know, smart trader has to build like more traders. I need you guys in the board. You know, we have to be making, people are no longer trading now. They're only promoting brokers. So I want you guys on the board knowing how to trade. That's what I need from you all. You understand? So this is how it is, guys. As much as you can see, the market is just buying, you know, like there's nothing that I'm gonna say rather than buy Nasdaq, buy US30. Like keep on buying. When you get an opportunity, buy. Even now I can enter buy. It's possible. You understand? But let's jump into another time frame without wasting any time, guys. Without wasting any time, let's quickly fix where we're gonna enter. Understand? It's very important to fix places whereby you're gonna enter into point. You see here we're first touch, second touch. Here we might reverse a little bit to the support. The next thing we break. So it's very important to check that so that you don't blow your account. I'm just gonna create my major key here. I saw one student really understood major key from YouTube just for me coming here and doing it like this. They understand. So you need to understand these things, guys. And for you to understand where to use it, where not to use it, you gotta come to my course. You'll understand very well because at the end of the day, man, you're just gonna plug it where it might not work. Major key always work on the major trend lines. Understand? I told you now. Major, you need to have a major trend line and a perfect direction of the major direction. Because if you are using it on the wrong direction, it will never respect. So you see, this is what our daily time frame opened with. You see, even if on 12 you just wake up and buy, you could be in a proper profit. So here we have like a little bit of a resistance, which I'm not going to entertain. I'm just going to wait for the market to reach somewhere here, and then I enter my cool buy, understand? Because I know that resistance will actually give me a certain problem. But for me to not be left out, I'll just enter buys here and then push with them. And then I'll see what the market will do once it comes here. Will it react to come back or will it react to push further more to the top side? It depends by the market. Once it reverses, that's when I'll do it. I'll exit and then realize that, okay, this was not a perfect trade. You get the point. I think now you get a point. But at the end of the day, guys, we're on a buying stage, you understand? You see, once you see that the only thing that can make you reverse there, keep on taking buys. Like I can take my buys here, clean here. I'm gonna take my buys here when I find my account now. This one, I think it can make us reverse, but from this point to here, we will be eating, understand? The market possibilities of it coming and retesting here, it's high, understand? So let's quickly go to 60 minutes time frame. You see, the market is just buying slowly but surely. You understand? So that's one thing that you gotta understand. So check here. You know, one thing I hate about the market, it will make sure that you are left out. That's one thing it will make sure. I've been studying this for years, and I realized that here, check. You see, where it gives you the most biggest manipulation, that's where it started going. Obviously, there were entries here. They took them out. But check this one. manipulated, and then now check it left. So always you need to wait for the most biggest manipulation like this one. Where there's a support, if they manipulate, you wait for manipulation. This candlestick closes, and then you enter on the third one. Check. First one closes, and then this one you enter. This one couldn't blow on your account. Then that's when you go, you rise to the top side. Understand? So that's how you actually gonna entertain the market from. That's it. So this is how it is. You see, it keeps on buying. It will remove like a bigger candlestick. So just go in, enter those buys, and relax. So now we can push to 30 minutes time frame and see what is it that we see. Still, we see the same thing. Nothing will change here. You know, I'm just gonna be pushing with the market to the top side. If you wanna enter another perfect entry, just create a trend line here. You understand? When the market touches this trend line, you can enter another entry point. So that's how it is. So let's quickly go to Nasdaq and see what does Nasdaq has for us. It's very important for us to analyze everything. You see, this one, it's the same thing though, but you know how they go, you understand? You know how they go, you know, they will confuse you a little bit, but it's kind of like the same thing. You know, we kind of like moving the same movements and everything. But at the end of the day, if you can check, this one is playing on a resistance, which this resistance can play a bigger role a little bit, but if we don't break it, if we close above it here, we're gonna move further forward. You understand? So let's go to the weekly time frame and see what is it that we. So guys, for my free channel, check it on my bio, understand? Check it on my bio so that you can get my free channel. Yeah, you know, I have like a lot of Nasdaqs here. So you can, not on the bio, guys. Check it on the description, you'll get it. So like I told you guys, the reason last day, okay, the year before last day, we were on a bullish trade, right? Why were we like that is because we were on an upper trend, you see. We kept on buying. This is what we have now. Last day, we were on a downtrend. You see, once we break it, they started getting a downtrend. You understand? So now we broke it. Where are we in now? We are on a bullish trade. Where are we coming? We're coming here on a new high. We never had new highs in a long time now. You understand? So we gotta have it. So here I'm just gonna create my highest point, create places whereby when the market touches, the market reverses. It's very important for us to respect certain places like that. You understand? So I'm gonna just put it like somewhere here. And then this actually helps us to know, you know, when they started analyzing the chart like this, I just started understanding. Without them going, I was like, oh no, this is what actually I've been leaving behind. In a sense, so these are the places where when the market touches, the market reverses. You need to become the king of pure price action, understand? You need to. That's so very important. You see, check where the market is reversing. And this support, it was there in 2021, and then it became then 2022 as a resistance, 2022 as 2023 it became a support. So isn't it the market becoming easy for you? But you keep on saying the market is difficult. Why? Check where the market bought yesterday. This was a resistance. I told you that if you can go to the previous videos, I told you that we're gonna respect that in the future part. We did. So now we're gonna just go and respect the upper trend. Don't forget about the downtrend because it needs to end where it started. You know, Nasdaq, where it gives me a problem, it's here now. You know, I see a bigger, huge problem because we don't have a third touch here. That's what it's going to be a problem for us to reach where we're going. Why? Check this side. Okay, firstly, it was this one, and secondly, it became this one. I want to show you something quick. This was the first touch, second touch, third touch. The bin, third touch. You understand? The bin, a third touch. So Nasdaq, that's where you're gonna get your entry point correctly. Let's check this side. The bin, a third touch. The bin, a third touch. But now we're not seeing any third touch there. We're not seeing any third touch there, which basically is going to make it a bigger problem. That's how you actually figure out if there will be a problem or no problem. But there is going to be a problem, understand? So what you can do is, I know that the market can play around until it reach this one. Like on US30, like I said, it did. So yeah, and the top side, don't enter any trade because we'll keep on adjusting. That's the problem of the top side. But for this one, I think it's a correct one. We're going there. So I don't feel like Nasdaq will just move from this point straight to the top side. The Nasdaq will actually come up with the way of touching this trend line. So for you to get a long-term trade, touch this trend line, you're going to get a long-term trade. For now, you can actually enter and exit, enter and exit, enter and exit, but keep on buying, understand, until it shows you those cells. Keep on buying. So you see, here it was just a perfect entry that we were supposed to enter yesterday. This was just perfect, you know. I don't know if you can figure out if this was a perfect trade or not a perfect trade, but this was just a perfect trade, understand? And you know, when Nasdaq will start being crazy on a buy, it won't be stoppable, right? It's still moving like slightly slow. So now just relax on it. So let's go to the daily time frame and see what is it that we see. So here you can see that the market is just buying nicely, slowly, and beautiful, you know. So here we're just going to create the trend line. Let's take it from there. I don't know if you do understand how I create my trend line, but I always go for the peaks and the weeks. You understand? So here you can see first touch, second touch, third touch. But it's a major key though. So we can create the trend line inside a trend here. You can create the trend line inside a trend. You see how it is, guys? Do you see how it is? So here, we're just going to create this trend line here. So you can see here, actually, let's put it like this so that it can be reasonable. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that, guys, so it can be reasonable. Understand? So as much as you can see here, this trend line, once you break it, we're going to be confirming more buying opportunities. Let's look for a support somewhere here where we can be reversing until we take those buying opportunities, which is here. Yeah, we're taking buying opportunities still. We're still on buying opportunities, guys. We're still on buying opportunities. We're coming here. Understand? So that's how it is. That's how the market is going to move. Let's go for H4 time frame and see what is it that we did incorrect and what is it that we need to fix so that we can understand what we're doing. Okay, this one got respected and then failed to pass here and then went to the top, which is like make it great for us. Let's create it again here. Yeah, I think here from here, guys, we're gonna take buying opportunities once the candlestick closes. You know, we just need a higher momentum for us to make a bag. That's what we need. You know, in trades, we need like momentum in order for us to make bigger bag. You get the point. So yeah, that's how the market will move, guys. This is how the market was going to move. Here we just retested, moving to the top side. Check if you eat from here to there, you probably making more money. So guys, if I can so guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Let's meet on another video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one, guys. And the other thing, guys, don't forget to go to the description, guys, and hit that link. Come to my free channel so that you can learn for free and see other things. You know, I've been uploading YouTube videos. Make sure that you share these videos with your friends, your family, and everyone that is close to you, so that they can know you guys. If you make money as a circle, you're gonna be making more money than making money alone. You understand? As a circle, you can have 10 million, but alone you'll have 1 million. You get the point. So that's how it is. Make sure you build your circle as well. Shout out, guys. Meet on another video.